Hello and welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to show you how I prepare dogfish from skinning through to filleting. Let me start by showing you the tools that you're going to need. You'll need a sharp knife, not your best filleting knife, but a good sharp knife. You probably need a strong knife as well, kitchen knife is ideal. A pair of pliers, preferably 2 pairs of pliers, you'll see why in a minute. And a strong loop of cord or twine. And of course, your dogfish. We're going to start with removing the fins, and we simply do that by just cutting like so. Cut under there. I'm going to leave those on to make a belly flap in a minute. Now cut that off completely. Cut the dorsal fin off completely. Cut this fin off completely. Now this one, we're going to take the whole belly section off. Like so. The dog's arrived. Have a sniff. And the gut's obviously still in there. I'm actually going to take the guts out. I'm going to leave that belly flap like so. Remove the guts. And what's important is to leave the head on, because you're going to need something to grab hold of in a minute. So that's the guts out. Let's go for them. And then the other thing you do, let's get a bit messy, is cut through the skin. And this is where your sharp knife comes in handy. You cut through the skin here. Just the skin, nothing more than that. Now what we're going to do is cut behind the head by sliding the knife under the skin. And this is why you don't want your best filleting knife, because this skin is really tough. And you want to cut so that you're leaving yourself little flaps of skin. This is the only tricky bit in that whole operation, actually. There we go. What we're getting is a flap of skin now. And as you can see, I can start peeling it back and you can see the skin under the flesh underneath. Now this is the clever bit. What you now do is you make a noose around the head. And you fix it to your strong point. Now I happen to have a hook on my bench here, but you could use a stake or a tap or a pipe or anything. Now you get your pliers and you get a grip of that really tough skin, preferably both sides. And you simply pull . Oops, slipped. Another good grip. And you go. Now you can see why it's important to leave the head on, because you've got something to grip. And it's also important why you cut that slit under here, because that allows the skin to slip over. Now all you need to do now is tidy it up. I cut that off, and I cut that off, and here we are, skinned dogfish fillet. So the next thing is to tidy up the insides a bit. So get rid of the guts. They've actually got there's actually their kidney in here, and you can tidy that up a bit. Run your finger down there, get rid of the blood and the membranes. So they're a nice clean fillet, and you can cut it into portions. I tend to halve it actually, just a fish like this. And there you go, 2 portions for a dogfish. Now what you can also do, because this has just got one bone up the middle, so you can, if you wish, Simply fillet it. Take that central bone out. Very simple to do. And there you are. The tail fillet entire and 2 nice fillets from the body. And so that's it. Have a go yourself. I'm sure you'll agree it's really easy.